Well, that was awesome. Hello there, and welcome to Tales of Arise. I've been looking forward to playing this for a very long time. I was super hyped to play it at launch, but I just didn't have the time because so many other things were going on, and now we're doing it. I am still in the dark. I know nothing. Oh, whoops. I know nothing about this game. I don't know what the story is. I don't know what the areas are like. I don't know what the music is like. I don't know anything. All I've heard is it's amazing, and I am very excited. So, yeah, let's just dive straight into this. I am ready. Yeah, I'll accept it all. Let's go!
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— Alright, 3rd squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me!
I wasn't expecting the intro to be this dark.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting immediate slavery. Oh my god. Like, someone's dead over here. No. Oh my god, this is... I mean... Yeah, no, I'm not loitering. I mean, like, it's an amazing start. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Oh, don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay. Thanks, Iron Mask. Well, let's go to the dock.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
I'll just collapse as I get before him. Hey, Doc, if you don't heal me, I'll be like that dude up there. Look at my back, please.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
So we can't feel pain. Do we also have X-ray vision? Because there are no holes in that mask. Like, not a single one. Although, like, feel the air, like, feel the breeze, you know, the breeze of ash. That's, I mean, sure, I welcome it, but that doesn't seem super nice. But this is very pretty. I mean, as pretty as a slave camp can be, you know. Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Yeah, I'll be fine. As I say, I can't feel pain, so it's all good. The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones in our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to stick their zugles on us. Yeah, this is rough as hell. Like, it's just... Like, so I played the demo.
Just like everyone else here.
Yeah, I played the demo and I don't remember a huge amount from it. I remember enjoying it a lot. But that was, what, like, I don't know, more than 6 months ago, like maybe 8 months ago. But yeah, I wasn't expecting this. What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too? Nope, not at all. Just, oh god. Yeah. My god, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Is that a person in there? Every last one of you embedded will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. Oh my god. This is actually insane. Where do I go over here? Nope. Okay. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Raymond and Lengus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lengus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat Renans when they can build floating castles like that. I mean, yeah, it's just, it's incredible. Visually, this game is stunning. I really like what it's doing. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you. It's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. That's why it's hotter than hell here. Is that actually true? There's no reason for the slaves? Like, there's no actual work being done, it's just... Oh my god. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them, Bright Eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers and their Zeugles, let alone Lord Balsaf.
Shh! Don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys?
Hopefully nothing. I wouldn't count on it though. Alright, let's head to bed, shall we?
I should get some rest.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
This is some very just cheery music, given where we are and what we're doing.
Great.
But sure. So we can dash, we can jump, we can see the map. Map's very pretty, I like it. I guess we're just gonna go to work.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds great.
Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Probably not, because you're a protagonist of the game, so...
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
Hell? Come back!
What the hell? So anyone she touches or who touches her, they just die? So what about us? Because we don't feel pain. But we can, like, die, so, well, I don't know. I don't know. This is so cool! What the hell's going on? I love it!
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Idiots! Hey, you two! Come on!
This game sure knows how to get you invested, doesn't it? I love everything about
You
it.
can jump!
No, seriously, this game is exceptional.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
Well, there's a lot to unpack here, but...
If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, let's find out some stuff.
This is the old Xeon mine, one of the Crimson Crows' safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I got.
Alright, second.
I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Reyna. So, injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. Zephyr is the Crimson Crows' leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check in and check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. Who else? The Reynans ruling over Calaglia. The ones that came down from Lenegis have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighbouring towns, much less Lenegis. So our current target is the Renans in Calaglia, and their lord, Bullsack. I'm going to call him Bullsack. That's,
Find out for myself.
Sticking with that. What's this way? Out of curiosity.
This here's a service line for the old abandoned mines. There are so many of these lines all over the place. It enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes.
Cool. Yeah, that looks like a dead end. Alright. Let's go then. I'm ready. Well, if it isn't the Iron Mask himself. Good to see you, buddy. Nah, we've never met before, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. Interesting. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so that they can get as much fire out of this realm as they possibly can.
Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself?
You did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Huh. Interesting. I like that there's like a little tick mark next to people once you've spoken to them. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see the interrogation.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on
Do you have a better sword? Because this one looks like it's gonna smash the second I hit anything. Like I cut a hair, it just crumbles into just dust. Like, I'd rather not. Dull sword, yeah, no, I don't think that's the word. I would use pathetic, but sure, let's go. So, Shion's amazing. I love everything about her. I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. Like, for obvious reasons, I don't know where it's going, and it's very cool. Apple gel, it equals 400 HP. 400? How much HP do I have? So I can save items, equipment. Okay, so let's see what I got. So I got dull sword, bag of clothes, no accessories. That makes sense. Outfits. Okay. Oh my god, bunny girl outfit. Let's go. I'm gonna make Shion hotter. I kind of like implied that I had a fetish for bunny girls, and that's right. I do. So okay, I'm just trying to work out what the attack button is. Okay, there isn't one. At least not yet. Doesn't look like it.
Renans are here. I have to find an exit.
All right, let's go.
Get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon!
Yep, I got a weapon. I wouldn't say it's a good one, but I got one. Damn it! That bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out!
Battle's been going on, isn't...
Damn it, if it wasn't for that armor the Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take them one-on-one. They're just ordinary Renans underneath. There's nothing else that's special about them. But all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty.
Entire time? I just didn't know.
Yeah, that's not good. Leave everything inessential behind. We'll make do without one way or another if we make it out alive. Yeah, that's fair enough. Right, let's go. Come on. We've got to see Shion. Oh, it's time for battle.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Oh, this is the battle theme. I was going to say, this is the theme that plays, like, in the PS5 menu. And... oh, it's real good! Okay, press L1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, the limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Art special actions performed by spending part of your AG art gauge. Press triangle, square, or X to use the art assigned to each button, while AG will gradually restore automatically or restore more slowly when attacking. Push L and press R2 to evade the enemy. Right, yeah, gotcha. Okay, let's go.
so much for playing nice. All right, we're on. Here I come.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember the air combos being different.
I won't go quietly.
So let's. Oh, that's a nice art. I like that. Oh, God, it's very satisfying, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. And you are going down. Okay, so the combat in this game is amazing. I love this game!
I actually beat one of those
Oh, and you get, like, score. So does that increase the experience you get? Or... I'm not sure. We'll work it out as time goes on. Anything this way? Little secret or something? Nope. Alright. Had to look. Had to make sure. Because you never know. There could have been an apple that restores 400 HP, which seems like a lot, but it's probably not. I didn't see how much HP I actually have. But cool. Another apple. Lovely, lovely. Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Well, you say that, but I nailed it. So, oh, what about you? You're different. Oh boy. Oh, that's such a cool attack. Oh. Need to move. I'm not seeing like a HP meter, so I don't think I have one yet. I think I am indestructible at this point in time. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm just I don't need to. Oh, these are like level 7s, like it says their level and stuff. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Yes, that was more like it. That was good. Yeah, you're dead. Love it. But yeah, I don't think I actually have HP. So, but you can see I'm level 5, and I guess the yellow bar is my experience going up. So that's cool. I'm learning, I think. I think I'm learning what's going on. It's pretty good. I thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining, it saved my ass, that's for damn sure. Good, well done, Shion. Let's work together.
Shion v. Mayor, I Maris Seymour. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulser.
Damn it,
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
She is awesome. Okay, combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo. Okay. Diminishing returns to combos. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease in it. Enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing it so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective. Okay. I think I understand. Oh, that's cool.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed.
It's very, very cool. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this combat is genuinely amazing. And I remember that you are basically able to play as every character in the game. Every character feels super different. I'm going to assume Shion was one of the characters in the demo. As I say, I don't really remember much about the demo, so...
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight.
You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
I know it's not the first game to do it, but it's reminding me of Gravity Rush, these, like, the way those cutscenes are formatted, and this makes me very happy. Gravity Rush is amazing, and everyone should take inspiration from Gravity Rush. We need more games like Gravity Rush. Okay, let's go! So where was I? Gravity Rush 2 is a masterpiece. Where was I saying again?
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
Holy shit, they actually used a healing art in a cutscene.
Sears
Games
the hand
ignore
of
that.
And a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right. Let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
This is really cool. Shion's fighting style. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Okay. Cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Excellent. Okay. So let's get away from the mine. I genuinely, I'm so surprised that they actually, like, healed in a cutscene. Because, yeah, like, every video game ever has been like, oh, you know how you can just heal or resurrect? It doesn't exist in a major cutscene, so it's kind of a big deal. But, yeah, let's explore, shall we? So if we take a look at our map. So this is where we're going, I guess. There's a thing there. There's a ladder. There's teaming up. Okay, it's just kind of told us we're going to be doing that, I guess. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Good, good. Really like the art style. It's very stylish. Ooh. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. That's pretty rad.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Oh, hello. Immediately, there are some enemies. Let's go.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it is.
Yeah, how do you eat? What do you mean makes it hard? There's nowhere for it to go.
You managed to survive this long looking like that.
You just inject it through your belly button into your stomach.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Well, let's go. Immediate battle. So, during combat, press while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until in attack range. Full auto fights based on the set strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for seeking full control. Auto mode lets the game take the reins. Oh, okay, so auto mode, like, it just plays for me? Oh, that's interesting. So, what's it set to? I guess probably set to... Okay, I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, I think whatever it is, it's fine as it is right now. So how do you switch character? I think it might actually be like a main menu thing. I was gonna say, I remember that there definitely is a way to play as everyone, and I want to try and play as Xion, see what it's like. That was pretty neat. Got some shark fangs. Yeah, shark fangs. That's what I meant. Yeah. So if I go to strategy, okay. Yeah. So strategies determine how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screens, press triangle to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved during battles. Open the menu and press triangle to switch between them. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery support arts and items are determined by your strategy. In the detailed settings screen, you can set how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving the highest priority. Items can also be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item, except for items that revive from a KO. Your controlled character will never use items automatically without permission. Gotcha. So yeah, fight with moderation, I guess. Yeah, so that just sounds good. I'm fine with that. We got outfits, we got system. So there's DLC. There's unclaimed stuff. I guess I'll claim the things. Don't really know what that means, but it sounds good. And there's also Atelier Sophie 2. Oh right, yes. Yeah, Atelier Sophie. Yeah, that's that game had like a thing recently, which is pretty cool. And there's also DLC. Do I want to check out a DLC? Kinda. I'm intrigued what there is. I don't know what there is, but I'm intrigued. Okay, so preview the DLC costumes. There's free DLC now. Oh, so you can just sort of see what there is per character, I guess. Interesting. So, spoiler, this is what he looks like. Interesting. I see. Of course. Of course. Of course there's a swimsuit. Of course there is. Of course there is. Wow. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that sure is a swimsuit. Okay. I'll look at that later, I guess. In my own time, I'll download what ones I actually want. So there's arts, that's pretty good. Art setting screen, you can assign arts that you've learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable arts. Oh, so they're separate. Press L2 or R2 to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish them to avoid. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that, so... Okay. So these are ground attacks. How do I switch between the two? That is a good question. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm already on. These are areas. Sorry, I thought these were hers. I'm so sorry. I understand. Right, and then these are hers, and you can untick them. Okay, that's cool. So how do we change party leader? Would be it. So Shion is party leader, so I now play Shion. Cool! That's rad! There we go. I'm understanding, slowly but surely. I love this game. It's pretty good.
Fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
So you're basically saying avoid that one. Is what I think you're getting at. Because that one, real powerful. So, fair enough. I will mine some stuff. Antidote rock. This never keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make the food last longer. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather.
Is there a way to know how powerful you are? I'm kind of intrigued. Level 9. Okay, so you're manageable. Oh, interesting that I'm playing as him. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, this is gonna go badly. I can see. So is there a way to leave the arena? Yeah, probably not. Oh, you've just killed it. Never mind then.
I can feel my precision improving.
I'll take it. Yeah, so how do I play as her in combat? There might not be a way yet, to be fair. Here we go. You can change which characters fight in combat as well as see which control their position determines what to press when to trigger their boost attack. Press L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. Okay. Press start to change your character's control, semi-auto, attack moves. Okay, so yes. Okay, so semi-auto, I guess. And then change. So yeah, I wanna play as. I guess change leader. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'll put it back there, but yeah, change leader there. Okay, I see. So there's like who you're playing as in the overworld versus who you're playing in combat. They work differently. Gotcha.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed. Yes, I remember that you were over. Oh, there's also DLC.
Guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Yeah, it really wants you to download things, which fair enough. So reminisce, I think, is previous cutscenes. Yeah, skits and cinematics. Yeah, that's cool.
Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
These are really cool. I really like these little moments. So yeah, we gotta... This is gonna be a big game. And I think this actually might be a good time to end. So we'll rest and we'll stop for the first episode after this cutscene.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danons requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
What is this? What was that?
I've gotta hurry.
Huh. Like, oh, that was really intense. Look, just, I don't know, just lovely. No, that was like a really impassioned speech, like, but in reality, his voice would be super muffled, so it'd be more like, like, oh great, that's good. But yeah, no, this might be a good time to end. So yeah, no, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first video. Not all the videos are going to be this long, I don't think. Maybe some of them will be, like, obviously if it's like massive plot-based stuff. But no, it's absolutely amazing so far. I really love what this game is doing, and it is very, very exciting to see where it goes. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you left a like, subscribe, share the video around, and hopefully trying to get to 100,000 subscribers this year. So let's see if we can make it happen. And I also have a Twitch, a Twitter, and a Patreon if you'd like to support me in the channel. Banjo Tooie is another playthrough I'm doing at the moment, and that is the current, or what won the Patreon vote last time. So if you want to be involved in the next Patreon vote, you get to vote on a game. You get to choose a game, and then it gets voted upon. And yeah, So hopefully, you know, something you pick might win. But yes, next time, more Tales of Arise. I cannot wait. It is amazing so far.